Hey guys, it's Kirk, and I'm coming at you with a really quick breakfast idea. I've found this particular breakfast to be really super convenient, and not only do I do this sometimes for breakfast, but I also sometimes just do this for dinner because it's really quick and easy. It's sleep friendly based on the portion size, but of course, depending on how far out you are, will depend on how much of this you can actually eat. I find that I can eat this entire thing in one sitting if I take it nice and slow and make sure everything's chewed up nicely. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing that I do is I take this, which is a sandwich thin. So there's two slices. I put those in the toaster first because that is what takes the longest. By the way, hey bitches, what's happening? All right, so I go ahead and I get that toast started. And while that's toasting, I will take the egg and put it in a small bowl. Sorry, when I use two hands, I don't have to dig out the shell. Isn't this fun? Yes, my hands are clean. Let's get rid of this other shell. Sorry, guys. This is what makes cooking demonstrations so much fun. Alright, so we got the egg in there, and then what I also like to do is take a little bit of cracked pepper, which is hard to do with one hand. Here, hold on, let's see if we can fix that. Well, probably not. How am I going to do this? Okay, cracked pepper went in. Then I take a little bit of sea salt, put that in. Let's pretend like I'm putting in a bunch of sea salt here. Yum. Great. And then I mix it up. I like to add about a tablespoon of milk just so that the egg will get a little bit fluffy. That's probably less than a tablespoon. That's probably more like a teaspoon. I like to get that nice and mixed up. In the meantime, I take this little device that I bought at the local department store or grocery store. It's Nordic Ware, and it's it's some type of egg cooker thing. I put a little bit of cooking spray in there. I pour the egg in. Close up the lid. Goes into the microwave. In my microwave, I don't know if it tells me the wattage anywhere on here. I'm gonna guess that it's either 1,000 or 1,200. It's a pretty strong microwave, but it's gonna go in for 1 minute. So while that's cooking, I'll check my bread. I'd like it a little bit more toasted than that, so I'm gonna put it down again. I'm gonna get my other stuff ready. Sorry, this is all over the place, but I think you'll get the idea by the time we're done about how quick and easy this is. We've got about 39, 38 more seconds to go on that egg. I've got some pre-cooked bacon here that I buy already cooked. Of course, you can make this meal a lot more economically by buying bacon and cooking it yourself. But for me right now, convenience is key. So that's the pre-cooked bacon and a slice of 2% American cheese. I can smell my egg there cooking. It's got about 7 seconds left. I'm going to check my bread. My bread looks much better now toasted. So what I'll do is take some I can't believe it's not butter spray. Give that bread a few spritzes just so it's not super dry. And my egg will be done. Wow, look at that. A perfectly round egg. Because I want my bacon to be a little bit hot and I want my cheese to melt, I'm going to put those on it. And I'm going to zap it for just like 15 seconds. I've got my bread ready. Just waiting for that egg mixture to come out. Like I mentioned, it's a pretty quick and easy breakfast. You're not cooking with a lot of oil or a lot of grease. It's convenient. When I do this without trying to make a demonstration and I'm actually using two hands, it literally only takes me about 2 minutes. So, take my egg out. That was probably a little bit longer than 15 seconds. Oh yeah, it was. So, but you can see my egg, bacon, and cheese mixture here is all done. Gonna put it there on the sandwich. Ooh. What a bummer. Wanted to get all that cheese on there. Make it all count. So you just then put it together and you've got like a nice breakfast sandwich. And then what can make this sleeve friendly is the portion size. So like I mentioned, I'm a year out, so I can eat the whole thing. I can't eat it very quickly, but certainly if you're a new sleever and you're not restricted on the types of foods you can eat and want to introduce a little bit of bread or bread-like things into your diet, you'll have that. So anyways, it's good. It's good. It's a nice, hot, hearty, kind of, very fresh breakfast with not a lot of additives or preservatives, I would imagine. So I hope you found this helpful, and I'll put the stats down in the comment section or down in the information section. Take care. Bye.